Hey y'all, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the Bullfrog, an SMG that's been creeping into the Warzone meta these past few weeks. Personally, I've always liked the Bullfrog, but it's really never been super popular in Warzone, and frankly there's a pretty good reason for that. The Bullfrog's always been fairly niche in the role it fills. It's got what I'd call a pretty extreme damage profile. And by extreme, I mean that the Bullfrog's TTK is honestly extremely average, unless you manage to be pretty accurate with it and land headshots. Oh, by the way, all the gun stats and graphs I'm referencing here today come from the team over at TrueGameData. If you haven't heard of them before, please after this video go check them out either on YouTube or over on their website at TrueGameData.com. I can't say enough how amazing Anthony and Christina are for the amount of work they put into keeping the community informed. Taking a quick look at a chest TTK chart here, with some of the most popular SMGs on it, you can see that the Bullfrog, in orange, is solidly middle of the pack for time to kill when hitting the chest, sitting somewhere between the PPSH and Mach 10. So like I said, the Bullfrog's pretty average if all you're doing is aiming center mass with it. But if we flip this chart over to show headshot TTK instead, you can see what I mean when I say the Bullfrog's got a pretty extreme profile, and exactly where the Bullfrog is an absolute powerhouse. The Bullfrog in fact has the best headshot TTK among SMGs by a mile, at all points past 9 meters. If you're accurate and do get your headshots, absolutely nothing can touch the Bullfrog at range. I'm not exaggerating when I say this gun really does have almost no recoil at all. Even with only a barrel and a suppressor, no grip attachment, it's an absolute laser. Combine that with good bullet velocity and what I think are easily some of the best iron sights in the game, and it's really not that hard to track targets and land headshots even at range with the Bullfrog. Now the catch to all this is, what is easier than with most SMGs to land headshots with the Bullfrog, if you do happen to miss and get some chest shots in there, you're suddenly dealing with a much lower damage profile than with the headshots, and because of that the Bullfrog can be pretty unforgiving, which I think is why most players have shied away from it up until now. But here we are now getting close to the middle of Warzone Season 5, and I'm starting to see the Bullfrog everywhere. So what gives? Why all of a sudden love for what was a fairly niche gun that hasn't seen any buffs or changes at all recently? In short, the recent C58 and Krig 6 nerfs are what we have to thank for the Bullfrog's recent surge in popularity. Those changes that knocked them off from the top of the meta had what I'd call a ripple effect. And beyond just causing players to seek out a new best primary to use, it also pushed a change in the secondary meta. Specifically, the primary gun I'm going to talk about briefly here is the Stoner 63 LMG, which like the Bullfrog is also having a huge surge in popularity right now. The Stoner hits hard, is super accurate, and has an absolutely glacially slow reload thanks to being a belt-fed LMG in Warzone. And by that I mean the Stoner takes over 6 seconds total to get a new magazine in once you've committed to reloading the thing. 6 seconds is a year when you're talking about a gunfight. And with the way most people play Warzone, fast-paced and aggressive, taking 6 seconds out of a fight means you might as well be dead. And this is where the Bullfrog steps in and absolutely excels. The Bullfrog's strong range profile and crazy accuracy means it can do a very convincing AR impression, better than any other SMG. So rather than playing slower with the Stoner or putting fast mags in their builds like I did with my own a few weeks back, many players are running the Bullfrog with their LMGs. The idea that instead of dealing with the reload speed on the Stoner at all, they just hot swap to the Bullfrog mid-fight and keep on going until there's a moment they can afford to pause and reload their primary weapon. So I really hope this has all been interesting for you. If it has, I'd really appreciate if you drop this video a like. It helps me know that this type of video is good and something people think is worth watching. It might help me decide to make more videos in this style in the future. So here we're putting all this together with my Bullfrog loadout, built as an AR replacement or sniper support style SMG. We start with the Grease Suppressor and Task Force barrel. This maxes out the Bullfrog's bullet velocity and range, essential for this medium range role we're asking it to fill, as well as providing all the recoil control we'll ever need for this build. With these 2 attachments alone, the Bullfrog is an absolute laser. We actually skip an ammo attachment here. The Bullfrog stock magazine is huge, 50 bullets. I found this to be very solid for even quads. If you want more than that, you can take a 65 round or 85 round magazine, in which case you'll want to skip this next attachment I'm about to mention. And that attachment is the Bruiser Grip. Like I said, the barrel and suppressor are all you need for recoil control on the Bullfrog. So we have a free attachment slot where we'd normally take a field agent grip. The Bruiser makes the Bullfrog insanely fast, which combined with our last 2 attachments, the Tiger Team Spotlight and KGB Skeletal Stock, gives us the absolute max mobility possible on this gun. This build is fast as heck, still manages to be a complete mid-range beamer. If you're still not convinced, let me demonstrate everything I'm talking about here with the Bullfrog with some gameplay. Bullfrog comes in absolutely clutch for me at several points in this buyback trios game. So enjoy that, and I'll catch you all again soon.
Yep, they're dinging me.
Holy stopping power, that shit is recoil. Up the butt.
Blew the door open. Pushing.
Enemy recon drone in
Who the fuck pumped the recon?
Oh, nice. Whoever threw that, nice. He's up here. He's about to die.
He's pushing behind you, John.
Behind you, John, behind
Thanks for
you.
the call. There's a claymore by the door downstairs, be careful.
Whoever threw that thermite, nice. Good shit.
You're welcome, I'm a god. They're loadouts right here. They're on the roof, I see them.
One of them's looking at me.
I could ambush them.
Oh, he headshotted me.
Oh, Gio's
I'm
dead.
self-resing. No, I'm self-resing.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Nice.
One of them's coming towards me.
Okay,
You got sniper. Fuck, are you serious, dude?
Gio, where exactly is he?
Yeah, ping.
He's on the bridge. He's on like the highway bridge.
He's on the overpass? Okay.
Yeah, it's a Rambo skin. He took my gas mask. Fucking bitch.
Oh, they're all over there.
Entering the AO.
Get my load out. Matt, you're like mega red, dude.
Down one.
Is that Mike?
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
There's a guy still on the highway. There's another one.
I'm healing.
Friendly UAV
Oh,
He's on you guys.
two of them?
be entering the AO.
They might be flying.
They're flying in. I think they're coming into the roof of IKEA.
Yeah, they're floating above us. I don't. Yeah, one
One
dove.
just dropped.
One dove. What?
On the god. Oh my god.
Where?
Rambo skin on me.
Live ping.
Okay.
Oh, you same fucking guy, dude. He goes.
He's pushing.
Where's the other one?
Rambo guy was on Matt, around Matt. He's on the shack.
They're both in around me.
I just downed one.
Oh.
My last thing
Probably gonna. Nice.
Oh, top of there.
Down that person.
You downed him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna push. Fuck it.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
There's a heli.
Gio,
that
those
just-
tall buildings have a team on it, so like you can't. Just be aware. Here we go.
on the buy station.
UAV entering the AO.
20 on the buy station. He's down. Okay.
Into the area.
Someone just landed on me.
Enemy UAV.
Matt, there's a team behind us. No. Okay, they're all the way up. Oh, they're just there. Two people floating in. That team's getting pushed.
UAV is bingo fuel.
Leading up.
RTB for
Oh,
resupply.
where's my gun? Oh,
There's a guy floating.
buy you a VMAT?
I've got one. There's my mark back in Park has a team on it. It looks like there's teams up in that building though. Yeah, they're fighting still. I'm gonna push it.
Oh, go to red button. John.
Guy is.
Drop it.
Yeah.
Somebody in this building? The top?
Never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Enemy here.
Not he just flew down from green building?
Time expired. We lost the target. Be advised, UAV is being go
Our fire station has 3 people in it. All at the top.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Running. Fire station running.
There's nobody up here.
Tell fire station. The bell.
Someone just landed below me? I'm being beamed from fire station. Someone's in my building, I think.
Come down.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, they're running down. Oh, I have tracker. That's broken. I lost! Yeah, there were like 2 people up there, Gio.
There's a lot of shit here. Oh, parachuter. Oh, I got fucking dinged.
Gio, what got you?
I got dinged from the building behind me, I think.
Oh, fire station? Yeah, it's snipers. I'm going for my stuff. It's on the other end over here.
He's on this rooftop. There's people on this rooftop.
Contact.
Yeah.
One another UAV I have.
Did I die to a Holger? That's infuriating.
Alright, what do you want to do about this?
There's a whole team on top of yours. We don't have any safe places to go in there. The safe place is park.
Matt, you have to wait till they jump. Go underneath the building and just keep them. They're gonna have to leap off that building.
Yeah.
Sick.
There's people above you, Matt.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is we're gonna die crossing. Yeah, they're fighting right now.
Nice. Another one.
Oh, this is rough.
Use those boxes with Matt's at.
Oh, this is bad.
Fuck.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Nearly done.
I'm not ready for that.
Pushing in, Matt. Little stress. So they're definitely up there. Oh, slow and steady.
Hostile dropping into the area.
What?
Watch the sky. Gas is inbound.
Good job.
Well, I'm gonna reload real quick.
Yeah, I'm wrapping wide to these rocks.
Do you have plates?
Oh, they're sniping. Hold on.
Bring up.
Matt, we can get to these rocks.
Reloading. I'm reloading.
Matt, I have 1 plate.
I have an armor box if we ever get the chance.
Oh, you do? I broke the sniper.
Gas is moving. New safe zone located.
Stun grenade out.
Matt, can you drop the armor box behind you?
Gas is moving.
Stun grenade out.
Oh, down one.
Hold on. I'm healing.
The gas.
Wait, where
Picking
did
up the gas. Wait,
I
what?
got beamed from back across the street. Who are you?
There was one team left. I guess they didn't check. Oh no.
They split, I guess, or I don't know.